Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rest assured, you'll get your money's worth. Really show. It happened, alright, you gotta see the show. It's a dynamo. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll. Oh, right before your eyes, we will laughter from the skies. And he laughs until he cries. And he dies, and he dies. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. You gotta see the show. It's a dynamo. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll. Soon the gypsy queen in a glaze of Vaseline will perform on guillotine. What a scene, what a scene. Next up on the stand, will you please extend a hand to Alexander's ragtime band, Dixieland, Dixieland. Roll up, roll up, roll up, see the show. Performing on the stool, we've a sight to make you drool. 7 virgins and a mule. Keep it cool, keep it cool. We'd like it to be known, the exhibits that were shown were exclusively our own, all our own, all our own. Come and see the show, come and see the show, come and see the show.
Hello, hello. Did you guys kind of a favor there? That song is actually 30 minutes long. but I just played one part of it. There's still like 15 more minutes. Seriously, it's not a joke. It sounds like it ends there, but it doesn't. It doesn't end there. Also, I see what you said. That's fine. This can be a story stream, I suppose. This can be where we just this is the introductory stream to Majora's Mask, so be more story focused. I'll say what I can. Try to give as much insightful commentary, but this will probably be more of a chill stream. Which is probably actually the best way to balance out last night's stream, to be completely honest. Let me set everything up first. The emulator, so this is not going to be as fancy as last time. As a matter of fact, to get this working the right way, I had to add a line of code to the emulator to get it to work properly. They were like, it's so stupid. It should be in it. And it's not me who did it. It was on GitHub, and it's not even something you download, but the guy was just like, here's 2 lines of code that fix it. Because for some reason the advanced options in the setup menu just aren't there unless you put them in. And then the specific version of the N64 emulator I'm using is what allows me to actually be able to record in OBS, because the other versions are not. You can't record them in OBS. You guys can't really talk, so I'm gonna make the executive decision to play this in full screen. Oh god, how do I pause it? Okay, well I need to restart it already. Okay. And it's like super annoying because, okay, this one's, well, it's working now. So is this actual full screen? I'm assuming it is. I have to check there's so many stupid things you have to check. Make sure it's 416:9. Okay. Okay. It's unfortunate, but I have to do that, actually, genuinely. I'm a big fan of that intro. It's a very good intro. Oh. Oh, is it going to be one of these? Oh. Oh, it is working. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're in. I also have to use a different controller for this emulator, which is unfortunate. Anyway, so this is Majora's Mask, as you all know. This is a very good game. I enjoyed this one definitely more than Ocarina. Let's do it. Prepare yourselves for the adventure of a lifetime. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Sorry. Bonk.
You two fairies did great. Wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too?
And so the adventure begins. Whoa, this is weird to look at. Jesus. I'm so used to playing this game in 4x3. This is kind of weird seeing this in full screen and it's still running at 20 frames. I'm not gonna lie. Don't do that, please. Hopefully I can get used to it. Otherwise I might just have to do it in 4x3. Because this is kind of weird. Okay, please. Anyway, we're gonna save Epona, but first let me cut some grass first. Alright. Of course, we have the not Hylian shield because it got eaten by a like in the last Ocarina of Time. So now we have the off-brand Hylian shield. I love that Link does flips here. It's like he's more experienced than he was in Ocarina.
What's with that stupid horse of yours? Doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in running a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool!
And so the nightmare begins.
Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever.
Tattle, you suck. She just blew a raspberry at me.
Sis! Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Oh, will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please. Come on, helpless little girl's asking you. So hurry up. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own.
So, they improved on Navi a bit in this game, and by a bit I mean by a lot, with Tail. Tail is considerably better. Tail's an actual character, which is always good.
Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! That stuff back there, I, apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, or, yeah, I meant Tattle. So, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Link. Hey, if I call you, press up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get that? Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack.
I don't know why I did the tutorial. I need the tutorial. I don't know how to play this game. Oh, I can't wait for this game to not crash. That's gonna be so great. I don't have to worry about the game crashing at the end of a dungeon. Like the shitty GameCube version. I can just play it and enjoy it without the looming threat of an impending doom. Well, there still is that, but... Nut. You guys are probably busy, but does the audio sound fine? Of the game? Can you hear it good? Or is it like quiet? If it's too quiet, then I'll turn it up.
Hey you, come on, press Z and talk to me.
Whoa, wrong button.
There you go. See? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over this tree and check it out.
Audio sounds great. Okay, good. Thank you. I'll try not to ask too much of you guys.
It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. Looks all dark and gloomy. Almost like it could start crying at any second now. How sad.
This is a cool game. Already, it's just like... Yeah, I'm excited for this. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. This guy seems like he seems trustworthy. Why, hello. Did you find that little imp? If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. Surely you should be able to find him right away. Time continues to pass even as we speak. There are only 72 hours left. Please, do not forget my precious mask. Huh. I read your comment, Randy. That's interesting. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Yeah, third-party stuff's never as good as the real deal. Especially back then, I'm sure.
He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, Skull Kid's no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there.
Oh god. Dogs do not like Deku Scrubs. It's Keaton! I mean, it's Cafe! Don't think I don't know what you're up to. Don't worry, there will be a very long and arduous quest line much later involving him. Gee, this seems like a really nice and peaceful town.
Hey, aren't you going to the Great Fairy Shrine near the North Gate?
Yes.
Oh, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left.
I'm sure there's nothing, like, wrong. Like, I'm not gonna, like, look up or anything. I'm sure there's nothing, you know, to see. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, best character. Oh no. Oh no. I have to do his voice.
What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle's the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I'll sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps?
Okay.
Yippee!
I got a map.
Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, kulu, limpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them.
I love that Tingle he has the need to tell you his life story every single time you meet him. We are going to hear that story again. Many times. Expect it. And you know what? I'm gonna read it every time. How he's 35 years old and his father wants him to grow up. He's a disgrace to his family.
Oh no, the Great Fairy!
Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked skull kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Okay. I like that they added a spiky log to the back of Link's hat in the 3DS remake for some reason. That explains how he damages enemies. It's necessary. That needed to be there. Also him going like 2 miles an hour on water. Can I do it here? No, it's not deep enough. Oh, I don't want your spot. Wait, hang on! I guess I'll have to do this eventually anyway, so...
This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Ow!
Mutt. Please hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clock Town. It's insane that they made this game in a year. It's so crazy. It's that weird thing where it's like, you know, you always want to like, oh, give them time. If you give them more time, that means, you know, they'll be able to make it as best as they can. But there's also like the complete opposite effect, where if you give people like horrible deadlines, they'll like make the most amazing shit ever just because they have to think on the spot. And it's like somehow that ends up like amazing, just like no second guessing anything you do. You just like do it. We have to do something. Like we can't think about it. So it kind of forces you to just think on your toes. I mean, this game would it would literally not be it would not be the same game if they were given as much time as they wanted. It could be a completely different game. Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. I love that thing he does. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Oh, unfortunately, Randy. Oh. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts. But be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Yeah. Yeah, time crunch either means it's really good or really bad. Most of the time it usually ends up bad, but sometimes it can like end up really good. Oh, I was gonna say, unfortunately we're gonna have original N64 text speed on this one. So, I'm sorry, Randy. What do you want, shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Grr. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. Can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Oh. Yeah, there's those fades are not gonna work on this widescreen. Ah, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. How do they know how many are left? Do they have like telepathic communication to like tell each other when one gets caught? They ain't using walkie-talkies. Good thing I'm mostly listening. It ends up working for me reading out all the dialogue, since I don't read it that fast. Oh, you caught me. I mean, you tried to fly away with a Cuckoo. Slow-ass Cuckoo. Why do they run? They run around so crazy. What is it, Tattle? Why do we have to play these stupid brats' little games? Come on, hurry and find them already. Only 15 hours left until morning. Hey, apprentice! Don't just stand around low and at the sky! There's another Vinny reference. God, I can't help myself. That was from a corruption. He did a corruption of the game, and it corrupted the text to say that. I don't even like. I just like completely forget about that quote until I play this game, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Aw, no way, you finally got me. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. Guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I
Can tell you only once, though, so you pay close attention. Are you ready? 42351. The code is 42351. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. 42351. 42351. 42351. We need to remember that. That's our unique code. 42351. 42351. And you bet I'm going to be going back there like 100 times. 42351. 42351. I'm gonna pass her here. You have to say the secret code. 42351. Well, I don't have to change the last one. That's nice. I guess it probably would have been that way for any of them. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. Man, all the masks in this game have such good abilities. They're all useful. There's not one that you're like, no, this one sucks. But they just all have like different functions that make them useful. The Zora one's probably the coolest one, though. We'll be honest. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Oh, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. I think I'll be fine, Navi. I mean, Tattle or Tattle. What's your name? Also, did you understand the joke? Tattle and tail. Tattletale. Ha 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 ha. Oh, this song is good. Fogong. Fogong. Night of the first day. Sound effects seems familiar. I feel like I don't know, I've heard it in a certain video. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's gang? The man is much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Look at him. You better not make a rude gesture at me. Oh yeah, also, moon. I love that until this point, the game just doesn't tell you about the moon. So you totally could have, nice one. You could have totally walked around with the town without even seeing that at all. And then it's just then you're like, wait a minute, there's a giant moon, a horrifying moon. Well, did you find that troublemaker? That loud noise. What was that? Perhaps another moon tier has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The way up there is the clock door. That opens only on the eve of the carnival. Well, he can, like, fly, so... Actually, I love that little pose Skull Kid does where he's got his legs crossed, like his legs and arms crossed in midair. That's great. Alright, well, time to dance with a scarecrow for 3 days straight. Oh my god, this camera. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styled scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? Oh yeah, in that case, forget the time. Let's dance. Oh yeah, how was it? Went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night.
Again! Why is the scarecrow in the astronomer's lab? Astronomer's lab? Observatory.
You know, the astronomer's lab. You know, they work in a laboratory, you know. Astronomer.
But outside it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Would you like to learn it? Oh yeah, now listen up. It seems that if you play that mysterious song backward, you can slow the passage of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move a half day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? If you learn a new song, come try it on me. Till then, I'll see you later, baby.
Okay, we gotta go.
Don't run into the Skulltula. Like that they put a... Oh.
Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Oh, look at the time. You don't even have half a day left.
I was dancing. I like that they have a clock in the sewer. Just so you never forget. Even though there's one on the bottom of the screen at all times. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Hey, Deku Kid, you waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentices panicked and ran away. That's all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. Apologize for all this. Wish I could scare that moon away.
You don't even think anything's gonna happen. Town's carnival is starting to look a little iffy. Thinking of closing up shop so I can get a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. Heard that a store called the Moon's Tear, stone called the Moon's Tear, shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. Well, wife, what? If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Well, I happen to have one right here. That stone, you must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? Oh, God. Can't wait to go on the trading sequence for that, with this thing. Oh, she really helped me out. I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jeweler's strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. Title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Yeah, I mean, he's right. Or give it to a guy to use as toilet paper. Which is what I'm gonna do. It's nothing. God, chill out, everybody. Sneak in through the back way. Where's the bathroom at? Is it on the bottom floor? Yeah, it's back here. Well, this is where I spend my final hours. In a shitty toilet. This thing looks like a goddamn outhouse. Remember, you're a Deku, so why don't you try using this Deku flower? Oh, look at the time. No, this is where I'd rather be in my final moments. Isn't that like a man thing? Men love the toilet. That's when they have the most privacy. I guess if they're married. This is a cool song, but first, Viper, please. Oh, you saved me. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. Yeah, but they have magic. They can't have magic plumbing. I guess not. Jesus. Kind of just like to appreciate the atmosphere for a moment. Alright. Don't stop now! Look, you can get up there now! Hey, cock. Sis! Ah, Tail! We've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're... Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it! Uh-oh, it's falling slightly faster. Well, I guess this is it. We're all gonna die. He's gonna hit me. I'm gonna get hit right by his chin. His well-defined jaw. Do you think the Moon Muse? Nah, look at that. No, he doesn't. Look at that. That's a full, just like a curve in. There's nothing's defined there. That's probably why he's so angry all the time. Okay. Drops precious ocarina on ground. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What is this thing made out of? You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Till that day comes, please, take this. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you.
Snap out of it! What are you doing lost in memories? Get yourself together! Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us! Somebody, anybody! Goddess of Time, help us please! We need more time!
This game got very close to not having Zelda be in it at all.
Huh? When did you get that instrument?
It's such a good visual.
What just happened? Everything is... started over. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it! Your instrument! The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what?
Yeah, let's go talk to this creepo. Oh, were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform, and remember it well. That is a lot of keys. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes. I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. I love wearing dead people's faces around. Yes! Now I have fulfilled my promise to you. So, please give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcoming feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now, that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really, you'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine, surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths, believe. Where does piano go? Where did he pull that giant-ass piano from? That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. Swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. Bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? No idea. He always skips important stuff. Guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Hey, and cafe. Alright, now I gotta go run around and get a bunch of stuff before I do anything. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Ooh, I could go do the, there's so many things I can do. Let's do the bombers first. That's the most obvious one that needs to be done first. This game has an abundance of mini games and things to do outside of the main dungeons. Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as my token of gratitude. Give me your mask, bro. I need that if I'm going to get all the fairies. Oh, kind young one, scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken, stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. Oh, it's beautiful. The icon looks so gormless. You got the Great Fairy mask. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Excruciating pain. I like something that annoys me about Twilight Princess that this game does right is that Twilight Princess doesn't let you transform in public, which is kind of annoying a lot of times, but this game lets you do it. You the guy who just popped that up there? Whoa. Hey, just for you, guy, I can make you a member of our gang, the Bombers. But there's a test for becoming a Bombers member. Come on, give it a try. Are you ready? Alright, line up, guys. Alright, this is the same thing again. By tomorrow morning. Oh, don't worry about me. Oh god, I'm so terrible at this. Song of Time backwards. It's like, I have to remember it, and then once I do it enough times, I'll remember it. Song of Time's backward. It's... Alright, I think I have time to find everybody now. This kid is going mental. Get back here! Ah. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 3 left. What are you looking at, Link? Okay. Do a flip. Oh. Even got a cool slide. Is this supposed to be like a really primitive N64 playground? That's definitely what it is. Oh, Egg's back. Did you miss my epic monologue? I went all out, man. I really kind of did, though. Stop! Stop! Not that it was necessarily good. That was my monologue to get into acting school. The happy mask salesman talking about Majora's Mask. This kid. Stop. Get back here. You little twerp. And not like the band either. Oh, this kid fell off the roof trying to run away from me. Alright, that makes it easy for me. Oof. Egg, I hope I've answered your question already. Oh, you can only, ugh. Ugh, you get no money. Ugh. I have to give 100 rupees before they give me the bigger wallet. But I want to do the Sword Master minigame. So I'm going to do that. You did it! So what's your name, guy? Link, huh? Alright, that Skull Kid broke our rules and he's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Starting today, he's out. I'm making Link a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Right. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. Ta-da! I can't wait to never use this thing, because it sucks. It's worthless. 1. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. 2. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. 3. Whenever you resolve someone's problem, it makes you happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your book. 4. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone's happy. Don't forget the rules. Alright then, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? I already know it. Actually, I don't know it. What was it again? 42351. 42351. Write it down. 42351. I guess it is useful. I've just never used it because it's kind of clunky. But if you wanted to do, it is probably pretty useful if you want to keep track of all the side quests that this game has. Which I will not be doing all of them. I'll just be doing the ones that give me a mask and a heart piece. I have to do that guy's the postman's minigame too. But I need the bunny hood first. Oh, you. This training center has friendly, polite, 24-hour, one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So, will you try it? Expert. The expert course is a practice session. Cut down the 10 logs using the highly difficult techniques.
If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all the secrets. Are you prepared?
They're all jump attacks, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, this one's so easy to mess up. I hate this minigame. Oh god, you know what's worse? The one in Wind Waker where you have to hit him like 500 times. It's awful. Who thought that was a good idea? There we go, I got it though.
Impressive. I must give you something here.
Yeah, they did make the Bomber's Notebook better in the 3DS version. Also egg.
Unbelievable. Cherish it well.
Doing 100% means I would have to do Anju and Cafe twice, and I'm not doing that. I actually am not a huge fan of that quest line. It kind of annoys me. It would be good if you didn't have to wait so much time. This game, one of the problems with this game is that it doesn't give you enough time spots to skip to in between the day. It should really work as an hour-by-hour system and not like a half-day system. Because for the Anju and Cafe quest, you literally just sit there and wait for them to do stuff. And I'm sure for people who are like more familiar with this game and are better at it, they don't have to do that because they can like fit it in with like 100 different things, which is like cool if you can do that, and that's probably really satisfying. But I never feel confident in doing that because I feel like I'm gonna miss the entire quest if I do that. So I generally don't.
Stop right there. Have you an errand in the mountains? It's dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It's wrong of me to treat you like a child. Mountains of Snowhead lie this way.
Be careful. I'm still a child. I think it's a really cool quest. And I love the ending. It's just, you know, getting there. That's kind of a pain in the ass. And not a lot of people talk about that. So I'm speaking out. Honestly, I'll just do this part later. I just want to get the money. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. This is going to take a couple hits. This part's way better to do with the Razor Sword. I'll get my ass beat if I don't. Wait until I have more hearts and a better weapon. Yeah, they take so much damage just like this. But another problem I have with this game is the I'm better at it now, but when I first played it, like the first couple of times, it really irked me. Is the inconsistency between which items you're allowed to keep and which ones you're not allowed to keep. It was so obnoxious. You lose. It's just kind of not a fun mechanic generally to lose all your bombs and arrows at the beginning of every cycle, because then you'll inevitably have to farm for them a little. And also, it's so easy to have a full wallet and then to just completely forget about it and travel back in time and just lose all your money. And it's one of those things that's trying to be realistic, but it's just not a fun realistic thing, and it also is inconsistent because there are other items that you get to keep. When I'm playing this on, this is my official N64 gaming console. It's definitely not Project 64. Hey there, little guy. Want to deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. Damn it, I need 200. I need that bigger wallet. Seriously, it's a lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Link, is it? Got it. Won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. Doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I'll know when I see you. Alright, little guy. Now I got a total of 99 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Okay. Okay, I need to do the guy. That really explains a lot, but that's kind of the thought process when you play this game. There's so many, like, little interactions. But anyway, yeah, I'm not doing Anju and Cafe twice, just for an empty bottle. That's so not worth it. And, like, to be fair, like, most of the quests are mandatory if you're getting all masks and heart pieces. Like, most of them are. There's probably, like, I have no idea how many they're, like, you don't have to do. I feel like it's it's like all, I feel like. I know it's not all, but it kind of feels like that. I remember that one. That one's easy to do. Oh, I need to hit the owl statue. Night of the first day. La la la. They said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Ah, yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? It's because a man's an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it because something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, the dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask. I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I gave it to my guest. You got the Bremen mask. This mask belonged to the leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals. Specific. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. Guru, the traveling musician, was added to your notebook. Listen to his confession of guilt. This was added to your notebook. Yeah, the bottle, it does come way too late for the Zora egg part. Yeah, no, you're not getting it at that point in the game. I mean, could you? You don't have to go into a kind of canyon, so you don't need the hook shot. What's the earliest you can do it? I don't remember. I feel like you could do it then, but yeah. I always wait until the end of the game to do Anju and Cafe. It's just more convenient. Day 6 of guessing Goof's name, Phila. Wrong again. Philip. My name is not Philip. Oh, this is for that stupid quest. You have to play all the songs. One of these days you're gonna guess it, and I'll have to admit the truth. I'll have to tell you you're right. Stupid owls, these fucking things steal your bottles. Actually, it's in here. There's butterflies around it. That's the hint. Well, now I need a heart again. I'm gonna die to this stupid thing. Stop! I hate you. Kill it. Kill this stupid bird. He's stealing the money! Hey! Where's the hole? I know it's around these... There we go. Oh, yeah, you're right. You do need it to get up there. You're right. Yeah, you do need the hook shot. So you can't do it until after Great Bay? It is up there. Because then after that, you can go to Sakan's hideout. And then you use another hook shot to get up the other ledge to get to the actual part of Icona Canyon. You're right. I forgot about that. I was like, you just need a Pona. It's not true. And now I've been jinxed. So this is fun. Get to wait here. Well, while I'm jinxed, I'm going to go to the bathroom, actually. 10 out of 10 shittiest bottle in history. Yeah, I've never gotten it before. That'd be such a waste of time to have to do that whole quest again. Oh Jesus, I don't remember that being this complicated to fight these guys. Hey, fight me. How do I fight the big one? I don't remember this. I just remember fighting him, and then I thought you could just... Do I need to, like, knock these into him? Ow. What am I doing wrong here? I really don't want to die here either, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna leave. What is the bit here? What do you need to kill this guy? I'll just wait later. I'm gonna get fucking hit by that stupid ass bird. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream! If this stupid fucking sludge guy kills me. Ah! Okay, we're good, We're fine. Stupid keyboard shows up whenever I do a spin attack. I really should look into, like, if there's a way to disable that it interacts with the computer if you have a controller plugged on. Deku links. Oh, okay. I'm kind of scared to do that. I don't want to die. I don't remember doing it that way. I remember doing it a different way. Oh shit, I forgot to do the one in town. Whatever. I'll do it later. Love this guy that mines a boulder for 3 days straight. Someone was up to some no good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. Sorry, I'll remove it quickly. Egg, have you ever played this game, like, actually? Like, legit, like, straight up played through it? What? That's another thing I remember about this game. The inputs don't work sometimes. Like, if you do them in a weird way. Yes, you've played the game. Have, like, finished it? Like, because you said you hadn't seen the end of Ocarina of Time. Do I have a traditional boy name, or is it some weird name? I don't... No, it's a traditional boy name. It's not a weird name. I almost want to give you a hint, but I'm not going to, because it'd be way too obvious if I gave you a hint. Like there's a funny fact about it, which is already a hint in itself. I opened the way. Give that guy a raise. This one actually feels like a ranch and not like a flat plane with a pen in the middle. It's Jeff, for real, for real. Oh yeah, hey Pona. Look! Isn't that your horse? Too bad there's a giant moon about to crash into the fucking earth. You seem like you got your wits about you. Huh? You... Who are you again? Ronnie, the ranch girl, was added to your notebook. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Makes me feel like I need to do that quest before I beat the game. Just so I'm not, like brainwashing her. Romani Ranch better than Lame Lame Ranch. Exactly. I don't know where her sister is. She looks drunk. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh boy, it's the best minigame in the game. Doggy gambling. Oh, I'm so ready. I can't do it right now, though. I want to do it, though. I want to participate in doggy race gambling. Welcome to the Cuckoo Shack. Heard it from my Gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. Something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Oh well. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. Cuckoo-loving Grog was added to your notebook. She got men in blacked by the aliens. Just like the guy who wanted sugar water. Poor sugar. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I really should see it. Watch it again. That's a great movie. The first one's really good. The other ones, Randy, do you know about the secret of this mask? Because if you don't, then oh my god, I will be ecstatic to show you. I mean, I can't right now, but when it comes up, like way later. Don't mind the moon falling. This is cute. We're raising cute little chickens. No, it's not the dog. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy that I can show you something. Oh my... Oh, Egg, do you know? Okay, then don't say it. Egg, do not say it, Egg, please. It's a good Easter egg. It's really good. So, don't look it up. It'll come way later. Don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all, I don't have any regrets about anything anymore. Perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. My, what long ears it has. Yeah, these guys are all roosters. Now, we got the good stuff. We ain't taking this bad boy off the menu. Oh. Except when I'm in a dungeon. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gonna follow by rainbow. Who needs Epona? Really, I mean, when you get the Goron mask, who needs Epona? Just to jump over a fence. Do-dee-do-do-dee-do-dee. Dawn of the first day. Nintendo making horses useless since 2000. I don't think they're useless in Breath of the Wild. I like them in Breath of the Wild. I think they're useless in Tears of the Kingdom. But I've totally used them a lot in Breath of the Wild. I don't know, sometimes it's fun to just run around. Like, warping is, like, it's faster, but, like, sometimes you just want to, like, appreciate the world and just, like, walk around. It's such a weird thing that happens when you do that. He just clips through it. Oh, I love the bunny mask. It's so good. Actually, Epona in Twilight Princess is great, too. I'm sorry. You just made a joke, and I'm, like... I'm analyzing it too much. I'm too fast. Just pause it. How does this transfer through time, by the way? Whatever. It just works. Alright, I need 2 more. I'm just gonna get 2 more rupees. Ooh, I can do this guy's thing, too. I don't remember when he comes, though. Mr. Goop hating fun since 2023. Oh, you never use the horses? Yeah. I mean, yeah, a lot of time you'll want to, like, run around and, like, climb stuff. But sometimes it's just, like, you'll want to go somewhere and just, like, straight to one place. And it's just like, you know what, I'll just take a horse. It's really, like, peaceful. It's just, like, enjoyable. It's relaxing to trot around the world. I think. Maybe you should give it a try sometime. Okay, we just need 2 rupees. Alright, that works with me. Two rupees, no more, no less. Welcome back to Termina. Hoped you packed your camera. I don't remember the rest. Can't wait to deposit 2 rupees. Oh boy! You know what else sucks? That you have to get 5,000 rupees for one of these. I'm probably gonna do that. I really want to do that off stream. I don't know if I will do it on stream unless. I mean, you guys have to have us have some really interesting conversation starters if we're gonna do that on stream. Yay! See, doesn't hold more than your old one. Fill it up and bring it all into deposit. Now we won't get a new one until after Great Bay. Does the postman charge you money to play his minigame? Maybe he does. I might just move on then. Yeah, I don't even have any hearts, so it doesn't matter. Honestly, them doing it like doesn't even matter with the horse stuff because you just won't use them. Like, who's gonna use a horse? It's like so lame compared to using a vehicle. Like, that's the whole entire reason you're gonna walk around the same map again. It's just because you can drive a stupid thing you make. Like, who uses the horse? They're like, we added wagons. Like, who gives a shit? Oh, I need to hit this. I don't even have the Song of Soaring yet, but that will be useful. There's another thing I can do. I'll probably wait to do that one until I transfer the... Which I can do that right now, so I might as well do it. There's so many things you can just do in this game right off the bat without even starting any of the dungeons.
Huh. Walter, here's what you're gonna do. You need to get 2 rupees, no more, no less. And then, and only then, will you go to the banker and put them in the bank.
Walter makes like a angry face.
We had a good thing, you son of a bitch. We had 2 rupees. Then you had to go and blow it up.
I want one too! Oh god, what is it? It's like 4, 2, 3, 5, 1. Alright, I remembered it.
Walter.
What the... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Whoops. That works on the GameCube, but I don't have it set up like that. Damn, I just did it again! Forgot that they're mapped to the C-stick. I didn't even need to do that. Pop! Wish he climbed ladders faster. Runs around like a little maniac. It's great. Oh, whoops.
I always say that it's important to develop your interests while you're young. You could use this telescope to look around town. If you're interested, give it a try. You gaze into the telescope.
Actually, I don't think I have enough money for that one. I just realized that. That's unfortunate. I definitely don't have enough money for that. Huh. I mean, I'm here, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that later. Oh, well. I'll do that later. I should have thought about that, but I didn't. Pretty sure he needs 100 rupees. Which I could go and get that, technically, but... Actually, I need money to... Ugh. I need money for Tingle, too, if I want the map. I feel like this is a disaster already. I need to withdraw money from the bank. Already. Probably not gonna get started on any dungeon tonight. I'm just gonna run around doing stupid shit the whole time. But what if I offered you this? Okay, let me go get some money, and then I have to stalk him. The song is so catchy, I can't not sing it. Give me my money. It's me, Link. You stamped my forehead, remember? Whoa, not all of it. Oh, I taking all that? If you spend it like that, it'll all be gone before you know it. I need it to buy a heart piece. I'm sorry. It has to be done. Even the second melody's catchy. Oh, whoops. It's back on. The Final Hours theme is fire. I guess in a way. It's really good, but fire makes it sound like catchy. Yo, dude, this song slaps. This beat slaps, bro. Why is the moon in the wrong position? On the HUD at the bottom of the screen. My game is janking out. Whoops. I didn't really mean to do that.
It's important to develop your interests when you're young.
There he go. Watch him. He's too fast. Oh. Nice game, guys. I can see out of bounds. Hey, they only had a year to make it, okay? Oh, I can see his shadow. Oh, I could have just bumped into this guy. I love this guy. He's fucking trying to get a rupee. I did discover something interesting, as a matter of fact. Oh, the moon is like cycling through. That's weird. I don't think it's meant to do that. I think it's probably the widescreen, something like that. Oh my lord. What's under the moon? A 4. Oh, because there's a 4 next to the other one. Maybe it is supposed to do that? I don't remember ever seeing that. Maybe I'm just insane, though. I love how he does a loop. Yeah, they try to mess with you. Again, I just have to say how funny it is that this game has the Hyrule theme when you're not in Hyrule. Oh, come on. This is a good game. Hey, I stole that ruby from a crow! Don't go stealing it, man! I think I, like, broke that guy's foot. Alright, cough it up. Cough it up. What are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you just keep this place a secret. 100 rupees for one. No. No good? In that case, you leave me no choice. I'll buy it for 100 rupees. What about one for 100 rupees? Can I go can I go lower? I don't want to. I'm scared. I think I can, but I'm not going to. It's not that I don't believe you, but just to be safe, I'm moving my storage. You hurry up and get out too. I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit. I didn't know if he would sell it for cheaper or not. I feel like he would have. I don't remember though. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with them not explaining it at all. I think it's more like mysterious that way. I'm completely fine with stuff just not being answered because it makes you think. It is an interesting thing when you think about it because it's called Majora's Mask. So who's Majora? It's not Majora, it's his mask. So who is Majora? It's like wait a minute. It's kind of eerie to think about that if his mask is just that powerful, who's the actual Majora? I feel like giving an answer wouldn't really live up to the hype. That's the problem with stuff like that. Whenever you give an answer, it'll never live up to what you think it might be. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone.
sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that... Once he got his power...
Anyway. Best not to think about that. Arr! Leave me alone, you wolves. Oh, there's bats in this tree. Oh, man, I am not getting up there. Randy, if you keep lowering it, he just doesn't sell it to you. That's why I didn't want to do it. He'll just be like, okay, no deal. Like, and then he'll just leave. Randy, I'm pretty sure the Skull Kid in Ocarina of Time is this Skull Kid in Majora's Mask. I'm really tempted to say that that is, like, canon, that he is, because, I'm almost positive it is canon, because at the beginning of this game, he says he recognizes Link. And at the end of the game, he recognizes Link. So I'm pretty sure he just is the Skull Kid from Ocarina of Time. I'm pretty sure that's the implication. Get away from me! Okay, I killed him. Oh, this fucking freak. What's this? Grand clothes, white fairy? So could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir. Forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already aged 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle's the very incarnation of a fairy. We have to do it every time. Tingle, tingle, Kululimba! No, he recognizes your smell. He's like, you smell like that kid that played me that nice song in the forest. It's something along those lines. And at the beginning of the game, he's like, this guy? Well, that's not a problem. Actually, don't I need to be a Deku? Or maybe not, because then he tries to sell me... Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku scrubs, but I'd really like to leave my hometown. Hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a town land title deed. Wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? Going off to town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you. Alrighty. Let's grab this, and then I'm gonna head out. Oh god, I have to hold the... Oh, well that worked out, I guess. What? What? I don't need the 34 rupees. Okay, I'm done. Think. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state. Just in case. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll work. The way this emulator is. But just in case it doesn't save, I have a save state. Actually, I can open it and just look. Yeah, it does show you losing your items. Yep, we're good. It's all saved. I don't know why I'm worried. These emulators are fine. But I just wanted to check. Okay. To wrap up my controller. I have a different one because the Pro controller doesn't work with this emulator. Okay. That's going to be it for tonight. Right at 2 hours, almost. Thank you for watching, as always. Have a wonderful night. So long.